welcome back to Libib's booktube channel. My name is Kaylin. Welcome back to another Bookish Thursday. Today we were going to do the mid-year book freakout tag, but unfortunately I have not read that many books this year, 13 to be exact, and they're very not lengthy, and I've been binging a series that's 9 books as of right now, so my plans kind of fell flat with that, so we're gonna roll with my mid-year statistics. We're gonna talk about my yearly goals I set out and predict if I will actually reach those goals. So first up, the first goal that I set out for this year was to read 30 books. Like I just said, I finished 13 so far. I'm 3 books behind on my yearly reading goal. I'm almost 14 books done though, so I won't be too far behind. I've actually caught quite up a bit this year. I just need to get halfway through the last volume of Saga, which is volume 9, and then yay, I'm up to date on that series, another book read, and then that would be book number 14. However, I still have a long ways to go for this year, so that's something I'm going to be working on. Will I be able to read 30 books this year? I think so. If not, I will get to at least 25. That is my goal. I really want to get to 26 since I'll be 26 this year, and that's like my main goal, is to get to that number. If I don't get to 30, 26 will do, and I think it will be achievable because I have a plan to binge more comic and graphic novels. My next goal that I had out was to finish 3 series. However, I've gotten caught up with 2 series, so the Narwhal series and then Saga. So, well, I'm almost caught up to Saga. But, yeah. No, do I think the finish 3 series thing is achievable? No. Do I think catching up on 3 series and being current with them is? Yes. Next up is read 12,000 pages this year. I'm sorry I'm laughing because this is literally the biggest joke I could have done for myself. I thought it was very achievable, however, it is not. I have only read a few thousand pages this year, and I still have 10,014 pages to read by the end of this year. So that's a long ways away with the few short months that we have left. Essentially, like, the year is already half over with. We're almost to August. Like, finishing this goal would be a Christmas miracle, let me tell you. But will I achieve it? No, probably not. I'll probably not reach this goal. Next up was Purge My Shelves. That was another goal of mine I have. I think I've done a pretty good job. Like, all the books that I've purged are the books that I want for the rest of my life, or I'm going to read, or I've read and I still want to hold on to them a little bit longer. I have recently cleaned out my car, and I realized that cleaning and gutting and purging, I have a lot of books, and a lot of books need to go to little free libraries, which I found out. I went on a walk the other day during my lunch break, and I found out there is literally a little free library right behind my workplace, and I'm like super excited to go back and check it out and donate those books. I just have so much books I need to donate before I move next, so that will be the next step. Is yes, I did purge my shelves. I think they're good right now. I have been buying a lot more books this year, so I can see that trend of book buying going up and the purging going down, because my Amazon cart and my Barnes & Noble cart and my book wish list are pretty full right now. The next goal I had was make time for reading, which I think is the one and most important goal that I've stuck to this year thus far. So I've been doing a lot of reading during my lunch break, not recently because I got sucked back into Jersey Shore, so I'm taking a hot step back away from reading. Also, reading Saga, I don't want anyone to like judge me for what I'm reading. That was definitely, I could have read more on my vacation for the 4th of July, but I didn't, because I'm like, I hope nobody is like looking at my comic book. Like, it's not like graphic, but it's not good. It doesn't align with these families' values, so I'm just like, ah. So it's just, I think once I finish Saga and I move on to the next few comic book series, I will be bringing them and reading them on my lunch. I've been reading during that, and then moving forward, I will be moving again. So I will be packing up my books, and then I feel like this fall is when I will really sink into my reading routine. At least that's what I hope, so I can get caught back up and achieve some more of my goals for the end of this year. And last but not least, we have my reading shelf, which is right over here, which is it is what it is. Right now there's a couple of books on there. It's not categorized like by the quarter anymore, so our first shelf over there is all of the, if you go to Hy-Vee, there's these free Hy-Vee magazines, and my goal this year is to collect all of them and hopefully eventually make something out of each magazine food-wise, because I am into food and cooking a lot now with my blog and food Instagram. So the next couple ones, the next one is just book jackets, and then the one after that is just all the books that I've kind of started / I still haven't read yet, or the books that I'm trying to read first, and then obviously it's my TBR, and then below that is half of it is books that I just need to get rid of, but I have such an attachment to them, I don't know why I'm not getting rid of them, and then the other half is my favorite books, and then also we have yearbooks from high school, and then we also have nonfiction books about marketing and all that fun jazz. So that's still the same. I really haven't done much with it, and I don't think I'm gonna do much with it, especially if I'm moving soon. So it'll be a fall thing. It'll be a fall comeback. It could be a fall comeback shelf, and I can decorate it all spooky dooky. Ah, yes. Okay. So that's what's gonna happen this fall. Sneak peek. But yeah, so those are my reading goals. That's kind of where I'm at. Do I think I can achieve most of them? Maybe. I'm starting to get hopeful. I am in a lot better place in life, better mood, better happiness, better feelings. It just, it's a change of pace from where I was the first half of the year, which was awful, horrifying, not fun, not really reading. But then once I changed my world, I'm like reading, I'm back, I've missed you. But anyways, those are my reading goals that I've set out for 2021, and hopefully I can achieve more rather than others. Let me know in the comment section down below how you are doing throughout 2021. Are you kind of sticking to your reading plans? Are things going well? Are things not? Let me know in the comment section down below. And anyways, that's gonna be it for this little follow-up video, and I will see you next time for a new bookish video.